What's up, you guys? Welcome to this week's One Piece Manga Chapter review. And in this week's Chapter 848, Luffy is still shit-talking Big Mom, but that's to be expected because this is Luffy, the guy who has openly backsassed Whitebeard, the guy who has pretty much tried to take on Blackbeard, the guy who has pretty much sassed Shanks when he was a kid, who has taken on Shichibukai, who has taken on the Admirals. This is a guy who gives no fucks, and he'll be damned if Big Mom is going to stop him. He'll be damned if being captured is going to stop him from talking crap. So that's to be expected. Also, Big Mom is getting a little too carefree. She's thinking absolutely nothing can go wrong. She has Luffy captured. Sanji's going to marry Pudding. She's going to get Germa 66 and the technology and everything in this political alliance on top of the Tamate Bako that she has and the poneglyphs that she has. She's just on this power high right now because she's thinking everything is going her way. And as an antagonist, nothing can be farther from the truth. If you don't absolutely annihilate your enemy, especially when the enemy is the protagonist, things are going to go wrong. And Sanji's trying to force himself to marry Pudding. Pudding's a nice girl, and he wants to make her happy, but it's just not for him. And even though he knows that he's going to be saving his friends with his marriage, he's still having to force himself or convince himself that this is something that he has to go through with. And Pudding is on the exact opposite end. She thinks Sanji is a great guy. She likes Sanji, but she does not want to put this pressure on him, and Pudding cannot go through with this marriage. And it's just sad because she's thinking about Lola, and she's thinking, well, if Lola could get away with it, I probably can get away with not going through this marriage as well. And I'm telling you, in the next few chapters, Pudding is going to die. Pudding is going to die. That would be really great for the plot, because if Big Mom just kills Pudding, this would give Sanji that fury and that rage, or that vengeance that he wants, that he needs, to just say, fuck everything. And this would probably get Luffy stirred up as well as Nami and the rest of the Straw Hats. And this would completely break the alliance between Big Mom and Germa 66. So we would possibly have Luffy, Pedro, Brook, Sanji, Chopper, Carrot. I'm trying to figure out everybody else that is in the territory right now. Them trying to pretty much break free from Big Mom's territory or try to escape, because Big Mom's just going to be straight enraged that Pudding will not go through with this marriage. Also, I don't know what Big Mom was thinking at this point. Your own homie, Zeus, is telling you you're not going to get mad. She's like, no, I can forgive anything right now. Anything. I'm getting everything I want. There's nothing that can bother me. And I just can't wait for the next few chapters because I feel so scared for Pudding, and Pudding might die in the next few chapters. Also, I just really want Sanji to just buck the system at this. I really want Pudding to die, but at the same time, I don't want Pudding to die because Pudding's death would possibly be a pretty good tool to move the plot forward and give Sanji the motivation to resist the Vinsmoke family, resist his family, and to try to rescue Luffy and Nami, as well as the flame that Luffy needs to pretty much fight Big Mom, or at least take down Big Mom's army, or Germa 66 for that matter, the Vinsmoke family. Because if there's one thing Luffy holds close to, it's people, it's connections, it's family, it's friends, and he has really strong principles against that, like against killing them, killing your friends, killing your comrades, your family, innocent people. That's just something Luffy just stands against. And if Big Mom just kills Pudding, because she has said that she would easily hire an assassin to kill Lola if she knew where Lola was. If Pudding does what Lola did right now, Pudding is gonna die. Like, that's just a given. Pudding's gonna die. As for Pedro and Brook, they're doing their own thing in the treasure room area. Pedro is doing good, and Pedro is taking out a lot of guys, but for me, Pedro's like one of those characters that you're just like, he's pretty cool. He's not that strong as far as, the main characters and some bigger characters go, as far as feats go and everything. But Pedro's pretty cool. And Brooke, I just feel so bad for Brooke and Pedro because they have to deal with the Sweet Commander Smoothie, and she's not only has a higher bounty than Cracker did, but she's still fresh and she's ready to fight. But she's more laid back than Cracker is. Cracker was willing to go toe to toe with Luffy for a long time and still fight him, and Cracker admittedly had a low pain tolerance and a low pain threshold. Sweet Commander Smoothie, on the other hand, is completely different. Higher bounty. And another thing I noticed is that her sword and Cracker's sword look eerily similar, especially unsheathed. They both have like two straight long swords, pretty much. Just two straight swords. But the sheath for hers is completely spiral drill shape and everything. But I just want to see Commander Smoothie go up against Brooke. And I want to have Brooke put up some type of a fight, but I don't want it to seem like Brooke was giving Sweet Commander Smoothie a run for her money, because Sweet Commander Cracker was giving Luffy a run for his money, and Luffy would not have won that fight if it wasn't for Nami interfering. If it wasn't for Nami controlling the weather and making it rain and softening up the Biscuit soldiers, Luffy would not have won, Gear 4 or otherwise. That's just my opinion. He would not have won. And you consider Sweet Commander Smoothie is, for all intents and purposes, implied to be stronger than Cracker. Brooke should not be able to stand a chance. Nor will Pedro. But I don't know. I just can't wait for the next few chapters. What is your prediction? Do you think Pudding is going to die? Also, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Support the channel, because that's going to make me, upload on time. And that's one of the things I can't do enough nowadays, is just be punctual and upload the day of reading the chapter. So, I don't know, I'm lazy, but that's an important thing to do when you have a channel and you're reviewing manga and everything. But never mind that. Like, comment, subscribe.